Hey guys, Brittany from Atlas here. Today I want to talk to you about MICROBREAKS. MICROBREAKS are a tool we use in injury prevention and ergonomics to help your body not build up overuse injuries. We may all have heard of overuse injuries before, in maybe like athletes who throw a lot, get overuse in their shoulder, that kind of thing. But what we want to talk about is work related. So that could be small things that you do every day, like typing, or just sitting still, turning your arms a bunch of times, or doing small tool movements, finite movements a lot. Any of those things can constitute things that need micro breaks. It's kind of the idea that the work isn't hard enough or big enough that you feel like you need to take a real break. You're not like exhausted from running and need to stop for a minute. So you don't really notice the fatigue building up until it gets to the point where your tissues are really overworked, really tired, and you start to have discomfort and pain and injury. So instead what you want to do is when you have these smaller movements that you do for longer periods of time is you want to do them for a while and then take a small break and kind of let your tissues and your body have a few seconds even to just recover, and then you can work again and then recover again, and it keeps it from building up into a big issue. So good examples of micro breaks. Let's say you are at a computer all day. We like to take micro breaks for our eyes. So every 20 minutes, you look away from the screen, you find something at least 20 feet away, and you focus on it for 20 seconds. And all that does is just break the cycle of staring at the screen, which we know hours and hours of that can be really hard on our eyes and make them really tired, and we don't really even notice it till it builds up over time. Maybe we get headaches, maybe we just have blurry vision sometimes, we're seeing changes in our vision. So that's an example of a good micro break at a desk. If you're, say, driving a bus, a micro break can be actually a break from sitting. So when you do have even a 5-10 minute break, getting up and walking instead of being in that sitting position is a great micro break. Some good tips for micro breaks are to get some movement outside of what you've been doing. So a good example, like I said, when you're sitting, get up and walk. It's just different movement, different positions for your body. If you're, again, at a computer and you're typing a lot, get up and just stretch your hands out, like fist, make a fist and squeeze and then expand, and just moving your hands outside of that small little thousands of little reps. So variety of movement. And also just rest. So if you're overusing something, giving it a rest, like the eye example. You're using your eyes constantly, so giving them just even that 20 seconds of a break actually builds up to help the overall amount of time you spend working compared to the amount of rest. Really evens it out instead of being lots of rest or lots of work and a little bit of rest. Okay, if you have questions about micro breaks or how to fit them into your day better, feel free to drop us a comment here. You can text, call, or email us at the EMC, or just drop in and see us and we can help you out.